Multiply two-digit numbers with regrouping. How can we use regrouping to multiply a two-digit number by a one-digit number? That's our essential question. Let's unlock the problem. A thoroughbred racehorse can run at speeds of up to 60 feet per second. During practice, Celia's horse runs at a speed of 36 feet per second. How far does her horse run in 3 seconds? Let's underline the important information. We know that Celia's horse runs at a speed of 36 feet per second. Our question is, how far does our horse run in 3 seconds? So that's what we want to know, and we're going to need to multiply to find that out. Is there information that we will not use? If so, let's cross it out. Well, it's interesting to know that a thoroughbred racehorse can run at speeds of up to 60 feet per second, but since that doesn't help us solve the problem, we can cross that out. Okay, let's look at our example and multiply. We need to do 3 times 36. Let's start by estimating it. What can 3 times 40 is? 36 is rounded to 40, so I know that 3 times 4 is 12, and then it's really 3 times 40, so it's going to be 120. Remember, we always add in that extra 0. Well, we can use our base 10 blocks to help us model because we're going to be regrouping. So think about this. We're going to multiply the ones. 3 times 6, the same way we would add or subtract, we start with ones. And that becomes 18 ones. And then we have to regroup the 18 ones. So watch how it's done here. We multiply 3 times 6, which is 18. It's kind of like adding. Remember, you can't have 2 digits in the ones place. So since 18 is 110 in 8 ones, we set it up just like this. The 8 here and the 1 goes in the tens problem. Just like adding. Then our next step is to multiply the tens. So we're going to take our 3 and we're going to multiply the 3 times the 30 in 36. We can say 3 times 3 is 9, but we can't forget about this extra 1 here. Since we've already regrouped it, we need to add that in. So what you do is you do 3 times 3 plus 1, which is 10, and we get 108. So Celia's racehorse runs 108 feet in 3 seconds. Since 108 feet is close to the estimate of 120, our answer is reasonable. Think about this though. What is the difference between multiplying using partial products and multiplying using regrouping? Either way, you should come up with the same product, but the steps are a little bit different. So think about that difference and we'll talk about it.